a few miles in. But yeah, coming down Jacobs Mountain or whatever it was. Whew, windy. I don't know if you can hear the wind or not. I guess you can. Sorry. Twist the ankle. Another layer on here. Anyway, this is Thursday, 8th. Feeling pretty good. Ankle and feet are finally, at least at this moment, feeling twins a little bit, suffering through it, but today feeling pretty good. Had a restless night's sleep. Cramps. We were passing checkpoints on the trail and they kept adding stuff to our bags. Just kept getting heavier and heavier. So I don't know if that's a symbol or what. I should be lightening stuff up. Still heavy. We got our smoky food. Smokies in our bags too. So if it works plan, we should be out for the next 7 days. This is a trail. Alright, let's get over here and see what this is. Hang on. Okay, who come?
There's a ground floor camp right there.
Oh, there's the shelter.
That's not a bad walk.
You want to walk over and change?
Yeah, probably.
Alright, we're going to walk over to the shelter. We'll show you that. Put something on, and then we'll head on to Cable Gap. I think it's only 6.9. Yeah, this is a nice shelter. No.
Actually, it looks like they put a new roof on it.
I know they put a new bathroom 10 years ago. Because they're.
I know, but they dropped that.
Yeah.
It's green.
Oh yeah.
And it's,
Oh yeah.
so they must have replaced it.
Yeah.
Wow.
So this is what it looks like. A little side trail will go off. And we'll go to a shelter or a water source. So we're just going to go over here. Maybe put something a little bit more on. Yeah, they made a stop while they dropped it in. And then they'll just come down the shelter. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, it's got a privy. Got a privy if you need it. I can show you that and add that to the video today. So today's the 8th of April. I think it's day number 24 or 25. I don't know. I'll have to look at that. So anyway, so nobody here. Well, you can see anyway. And basically, a shelter is a 3-walled structure with a little bit of an overhang. You sleep 8 to 10 people if you crowd in there really good. It's kind of worn down wherever people are here, but you can see this is what a shelter looks like. Back up a little bit. And it's just like a platform, and the sun comes out. All right, a broken pole, pair of shorts. I'm gonna turn you off for a second. And this is a privy. Basically, you kind of go in. This one's got walls, so that's not too bad. And you got a little seat and some duff to throw in there. It's a composting. So that's what you use. Sometimes you can really tell where they're at by the smell. Sometimes you can't, but this one wasn't too bad. Been cleaned out for a while. All right, back up to the shelter. All right, just had a little snack. I had a chili dog left over from last night for lunch. Put on another layer of shirt just to kind of keep my chest a little warmer. Hopefully it's not going to rain. I think we've got like 6 6.2, 6.3 miles to the next shelter. And then I think it's only, what, 6 more miles after that to Fontana Village, or Fontana Shelter? Oh, 11, okay. Okay, so that's a full day. All right, well, we'll look at that, see what's going on. Yeah, we'll look here in just a second, but so far this hill going down is nice, sweet. All right, let me turn you around here. And as you can see, kind of meanders around through the mountains. There's Rob back there. Sorry about that. Just gonna kind of cruise. What's nice about it is hardly any rocks or roots. You're able to stride and kind of look around a little bit. So this can go over there, and I'm sure gonna go up the top of that and over that. Because it only gives you a few downhills before it hits the next up. I figured tonight I'll talk or give a recap. I'm trying hard to get in the flow of what I'm going to say on these videos, but I do feel like we're stronger. Our mileage overall is not great because of the amount of zeros we've taken, but it's allowed our bodies to go be strong. And as you can see there, I don't know if you can see really close up here, blue blaze goes way down in there for water, so that'd be a long walk for water. Don't want that. 12.6 from where? There? Okay.
We could probably do, but we wouldn't get this till like 5:30.
Right. Well, we'll just kind of go. We'll get the cable and see what's up, because it always sounds good in the beginning, and you're tired by the end of the day. So we'll see if we can get our 10 or 11 today. That would be good. All right, I'm gonna turn you off. I'm going uphill. Raining, this is what we're going through here. Go over these rocks. See, if you roll, you're downhill. Shoot, that ain't gonna work. Let's go over here. As you can see, straight down. All right. Every step you got to think about. All right, this is still Wednesday. I think it's Wednesday. Whatever day I started the Jacob's Ladder. But I have a road crossing up here, a couple miles, and there's a shelter. So we'll see how we feel. It's not raining too hard, but it's raining enough to make all these rocks slippery. All right. Turn you off. Alright. Rain subsided a little bit. I'm kind of walking in the clouds. ridge. Feeling pretty good. Oh, here goes another hiker. And rain coming back. White blaze. Easy. It's quiet. No noise other than the rain. Ground's fairly soft. I'm gonna turn off before we get soaked. All right, take care. Okay, rain stopped for a minute. This is the bowl we're walking around. In front of us, I believe it goes around over there. Come across these rock slides that has water underneath of it. So mossy green. Look how green this grass is coming up alongside the trails here. Sun's trying to come out a little bit. We're probably about a mile and a half from where we're gonna call it a day. And then we'll be in the Fontana tomorrow and see what the weather is like before we go into the Smokies. If you can see that or not. Clouds rolling by. Yeah. Yeah, I think we're at the point now where when we're hiking, we're doing 10, 11, 12s, and the Smokies is, I believe, 78 miles long. So it's like going every other shelter is going to bump us up to maybe 13, 15s. So we'll just have to see that. But that should be okay. We're just hoping for great views. I think Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, maybe Wednesday is supposed to be all sunny. So if that's the case, if we can get in there on Saturday, if it's nice, we should have clear weather, except if the meteorologist is not telling the truth. All right, I'm gonna put this up. I'm staggering here. All right, see you in a little bit. Into the day recap. I'll try to look at the little dot over here, but anyway. We went from Steoach Gap, 150.2, to Yellow Creek, which was 158.3. So about an 8-mile day. We were going to go about another mile and stay at a shelter, but it had limited camping or tenting, and the shelter leaked according to several different posts. So rather than stay there and get soaking wet and then turn around and hike tomorrow into Fontana Dam, into the Hilton shelter there, we decided to call and come to Wolfe Creek hostel for $30 each. So they picked us up and brought us here as a little diner across the street. So that was really nice. So we're gonna stay dry. Our clothes will stay dried out. We'll get them all dried out. We got washer and dryer here too, so we'll dry them out. And so tomorrow we're gonna hike the remaining 7.4 miles to Fontana Lake. And that'll go around the lake, and that'll go to the Fontana Hilton shelter, which sleeps about 20 people. So we're gonna see if we can get in there, because it's supposed to rain starting about 3 o'clock tomorrow. So if that's the case, we'll get a spot, we'll be dry. And then Saturday, it's really supposed to rain pretty hard all day. And if that's the case, then we will probably just hunker down there and stay in that shelter, because near that shelter they also have showers and a bathroom. So we'll stay there and take a zero inside the shelter, just looking at the rain. They also have a shuttle that comes by that will drive you to the Fontana Village, where there's a little restaurant, a little store, and I think that's $2. That's right near the dam. So we might do that. Or if it's really crowded and we can't get in, we may be either coming back here, catching the shuttle back here, and paying somebody a couple of dollars to drive us back here and stay, or stay at the lodge, depending on what the hiker rate is for that. And so if it's bad Saturday, then we're definitely waiting until Sunday to start, because it'll be Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and maybe Wednesday, 4 really good days of no rain supposedly in the Smokies. So we can have views and don't worry about getting, really cold at night or whatever. No storm or anything. So that's the recap that we have. I'm telling you right now, day 22 and 23 video from the NOC to Steoach Gap. I've been trying to upload for 10 hours. May not even be able to get it out. So I'm just kind of putting this out. While we're in the Smokies, it's not going to be anything. So that's at least 5 days. So if I can get it out, it'll be great. If not, it'll be probably a week before I can get anything out. So that's the best I can do. Boots are doing well. Pretty good spirits. We're beginning to get a little hiker hunger. Every time we sit down, we're starting to think about some food and stuff like that. I haven't checked weight. Rob's down quite a bit since he checked in Franklin, I think it was. But anyway, all in all, doing great. Pretty good spirits. Days are going, hike, off, hike, off, hike, off, hike, off. The weather's just been nasty. Everybody's doing it. Everything's kind of backed up. People are accordioning back and forth. So I'm hoping that the Smokies kind of breaks that chain and we get through that in 5 days. That'd be 78 miles in 5 days if we can do it. We should be able to if everything goes according to plan. Legs are pretty strong, feet are doing good. So appreciate you all. Follow along, comment as best you can. I'm trying to answer every comment. It's just internet. I can't respond, or I can't pull up the video to comment if I don't have internet. So doing the best. Maybe as I get up the trail, get a little better. So anyway, take care. Click the subscribe button. Click the bell. In the description there's a Trail Angel thing about if you want to help with anything, or so that's that's up to you. I appreciate all of it. But we're doing good. Pretty good spirits. So thanks again, and I really appreciate it. This is it's tough. It's one of the toughest things I've done. It's a lot tougher than it was 10 years ago. But I feel like we're getting stronger. Even though we still huff and puff and go up the hills, we went up Jacob's Ladder today, which was right at 1,000 feet. So that's 100 stories, and it was just straight up. So we had to stop, not quite a few times, but we had to stop, catch our breath, and keep going. Because, like I said, what are you gonna do? Go backwards? All right, you all take care. I've been rambling, and thanks a lot. Take care.